Hi, guys. Hopefully, everyone's doing well and staying safe during this quarantine. I had the pleasure of meeting Orin, and she is the owner of Satin Creations. Hi, Orin. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. So, thanks for joining us here. I wanted to ask you, what do you guys do at Satin Creations?
Satin Creations primarily started where we make satin and promote satin pillowcases. That's our primary product. And of course, since the company has grown product-wise, we have added other products since then.
What sort of
So our
product?
pillow, we have um, head wraps that I designed those for ladies losing their hair through chemo and that type of thing. I have scarves that I use and make. I have shoe bags, I ask, and a couple of things that all sort of to maintain your beauty.
That's amazing. Can you tell me a little bit about satin, just a little bit, and why it's good for your hair?
Okay, satin is actually, people always get satin and silk mixed up. Satin is a weave as opposed to silk being a fabric.
Okay.
Okay, and many people say, "Oh, use silk, silk." A lot of people, because it's something is shiny, they think it's silk. But satin is actually that shiny finish that you see on a product. Now,
Ah,
the satin that I use, yeah, satin can either have a silk base or a poly base, or a cotton base is referred to as sateen.
okay.
Satin is actually good for your skin because that finish allows your hair and skin to just glide over it when you sleep at night. Many times, ladies would wake up with, a crease on their face, early wrinkles. That's because your skin is sticking to a cotton pillowcase. But with
Mm.
the satin, your skin glides over it, and the same thing for your hair. So you don't wake up with your hair all matted and crazy because your hair isn't sticking to anything, it's just gliding over the pillowcase at night. So hence your skin, your hair isn't drying out, it isn't getting brittle and tangled. And so when you're combing it, you're not losing hair, and your hairstyle lasts that much longer. Dermatologists are also realizing that satin is good for the skin as well because it's not drying your natural moisture from your skin when you go to sleep at night.
I love that. I love the sound
It
of that.
is. It is. And it's a natural health. It's not like you have to take medication or injections or anything like that. This is your body looking after itself. And with the satin, it allows your body to do its thing when you sleep at night. And
Absolutely.
that's how our bodies are designed.
I love your passion for this. Can you tell us, how did you get started in this?
People ask me all the time. It was just actually starting the business, a change of career move. However, I have been personally using my satin pillowcases for many, many, many years. Can't tell you how many years because you're going to guess my age. Um, but it's been a long time, and I've made friends and family over the years. And I got to a point where I wanted to change my career and stop being at the mercy of the employer. I
Yeah,
wanted to take my life in my own hands, and I wanted something to do that I enjoy doing. So it didn't feel like, oh my God, it's work. It's something that I enjoy and something that I use. So I know what it's all about. I can speak to it because this is a product that I use and have been using, seeing the benefits over the years, and I'm very comfortable with it. I have been blessed with a passion of a talent of sewing. I figure why not use it?
yeah.
And use my talent to make other people happy. And so that's how I started it.
Okay, well, even more curious from that, what did you do before this business?
Completely different. I was actually in finance.
Okay.
I, you know, I looked at books and figures and numbers, and I I just went from that and realized that my creativity was dying as the years went by.
Yeah.
Um, and I just wanted to do something I could show and use my creativity and be free to do something that I'm really enjoying. Finance was a career that under parental guidance, this is the path you have to take, type of thing. An accountant, a lawyer, doctor, or
Yeah.
something of that structural, venue. So but I wanted to go more to the arts of, creating stuff and exploring my inner beings. I thought, I didn't know I could make a business out of it when I started. So I just jumped in the deep end and have been swimming since. So finance is just, it was a path to get me here.
Yeah.
Now I'm enjoying what I do and enjoying just doing it.
That's amazing. I know that you said that ever since you've been here. How long have you been doing this?
As a business, it's going to be, it's about 15 years.
Wow.
Started it when I lived in Vancouver, and then I moved back to Toronto and just went at it full steam. Um, and so I had to really develop a lot of areas
Yeah.
because being in finance, you're confined to one area,
Yeah.
the computer, the books, and whatever. But being in sales now gave me a chance to open the other side of me. I did Tupperware sales prior as a part-time thing for many years, and I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy talking to people and helping people. So having that in my background, I had to then switch it to my own product as opposed to selling somebody else's product, and that's a big difference. So now I make my product and I promote and sell it, and it's very different from working in an office. You have to be jack of all trades
Million
because
percent.
you're really wearing 52 different hats
Hi.
when you start your business. Mhm.
So talking of you being, you kind of had to put everything out there on different avenues. Can you tell us where do people find your product?
My products are on. I have a website.
Mm-hmm.
It's satincreations.ca.
Okay.
Okay. I also have a Facebook page and Instagram. I am used to that whole social media thing, so I'm slowly getting to build that end of things up. But primarily, I am at different events, shows like the One of a Kind at the CNE. I would have a booth there, and all my products are there because I enjoy talking to people on a one-on-one basis.
Okay.
So when I'm out there in the public, I can literally feel and talk to a customer. Get the queries answered, their concerns, and then show them and let them know the benefits of the product, why you use it, how you use it. And so that's where you would find me. You know, the two big shows I do in Toronto, it's the One of a Kind spring and winter show. And then I do the CNE. And but if you go to my website, there's always a list of shows where you can find me. And
Yeah.
it's easy as sending me an email and you can get hold of me as well.
That's amazing. So I have one last question. Is
Mhm.
there something that people don't ordinarily know about you, your product, or your business that you really wish people would know?
I like people to know that I make my product. I don't just I don't just sell my product, sorry. I use it, I make it, and I sell it. So I have hands-on in all areas that I can relate to and tell you my personal experience using my product over the years. Um, and, you know, be free to ask any questions related to the product that I know that I would be able to help or to answer any questions or thoughts you may have.
Absolutely. Well, I love that. So I'll make sure to leave your
Okay.
contact information below so they can contact you with any
Yes.
questions, any purchases. But other than that, Orin, thank you so much for everything you do and kind of sharing your business with us here. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for having me. Thank you for what you do
Thank
because
you.
this has been a pleasure. All
See, I
right. So keep
told
it up.
you. Oh, thank you. Okay, guys. Well, as always, always like, comment, and share. Thanks. Bye.